Okay, we're gonna do the intro to the video. Yo, what is up, everybody? So I was streaming and I just decided to do an Overwatch 2 maps tier list. Let's see if we can find a good tier list now, chat, shall we? Overwatch 2 maps. Overwatch 2 maps including 2 CP. No, we don't want that. We want just the Overwatch 2 maps.
One eternity later.
I guess we're doing the one including 2 CP. Now this tier list also has 2 CP in it, so basically what's going to happen is I'm going to rank all of the Overwatch 2 maps first without 2 CP, and then I will do 2 CP after I do the segment of Overwatch 2 maps. So, let's get this started, shall we? Okay. Chat! Let's get this tier list going. Okay, so first of all, we have Esperanza. I think that's how it's said. We have this map. I think that it's probably one of the better push maps. I think that I end up enjoying it more. I'm gonna put this in B tier. I like it okay. Like I don't ever get like excited whenever this pops up. I'm like, oh yeah, let's go Esperanza. Like I don't ever really get excited whenever this pops up, but you know, it is fun to see it whenever it does come up. It's like, well, I prefer this over other push maps, and it's pretty alright. Now we have Busan. Busan is gonna go in C tier. No, honestly, Busan goes in D tier. Like, I just don't like the make of Busan, and especially as a support player, like, it's just miserable to play on support. I feel like the walls that a lot of the maps have are, like, too heavy, and at the same time, it feels like there's, like, unlimited amounts of flank paths for DPS and everything. I just feel super vulnerable while also feeling like I can't support my team, and I really don't appreciate that. Next we have Midtown. I am gonna put Midtown in C tier. I'm not a big fan of the push mode, and you're gonna see that as we go throughout this map. As we go throughout all of the maps and everything. But in Midtown, I kind of hate how First Point plays on Midtown. And I feel like the map doesn't really get fun until toward, like, second and third. But even on second and third, it's like, I still get very annoyed with how the map's laid out. I don't know. I just don't find this one to be too fun or anything. I feel like there's, like, always on this map, I feel like there's 2 paths for you to take. And, like, if the enemy team decides to take one path, and you weren't expecting them to, you just lose. I feel like there's a lot of it. The only exception is, like, Last Point on Midtown, where, like, you know, it's really straightforward. And I do end up liking Last Point more than first and second. So yeah, Midtown gets the C tier. It gets the C tier. I'll enjoy it occasionally, but most of the time, you know, I'm not going to. Okay, so that's a 2 CP. We're going to cover 2 CP later. Okay, so Malavento. Where would I place Malavento? I'm going to put Malavento in A tier. I think that this map works super well as a free-for-all map and a deathmatch map and stuff like that. I think that 1v1s are really appropriate in this map. It feels like there's lots of different rooms for 1v1s to happen, which is great in a free-for-all because you have multiple people and multiple 1v1s should be happening. So, you know, this map is nice. The only thing is I don't know, I mean, like, it looks good, but I think that it could look better, so I'm gonna keep it an A tier. But as far as, like, deathmatch is concerned, this might just be an S tier map. This might just be an S tier map. Okay, Route 66. I'm gonna put Route 66 in B tier. I like Route 66. I think that, this map works a bit better in Overwatch 2. I feel like defense is easier on this map in Overwatch 2. And I think that the map works really well because it is pretty dynamic as far as like the high ground and stuff is concerned for an Overwatch map. I think that it feels fun to play and everything. So yeah, that's gonna be in B tier. What is this map? I think that this is Castillo. I am gonna put this in C tier. I think that Castillo is good depending on what you're doing. I think that it's fine for 1v1s. If it's a free-for-all deathmatch, it's garbage. If it's like team-based deathmatch, I think that it works okay. Like, you could do better, but I think that it's okay. I kind of just don't like how limited the pathing feels on this map, and I don't like how kind of open it is, honestly, because it's really open. And that isn't super good for a free-for-all type deal, deathmatch type deal. Okay, Lijiang Tower. Lijiang Tower is gonna get B tier. I like Lijiang. I think that it's one of the better King of the Hill type maps. Capture Point, whatever it is. I think that this map is really nice. I really like Control Center, and the other two I think are also pretty good. And yeah, I feel like you can run really dynamic compositions, and you can like run pretty much any comp depending on which map you're on, you know? So like you can probably like run anything within like one game. Which is really nice, and I really like maps where you feel like you can run anything as opposed to like something being stronger than the other, you know? I really like maps that are like that. So yeah, Lijiang's gonna get this. I'm gonna put it above Esperança. And honestly above Route 66. I think that it's better than both Esperança and Route 66. Okay, so the next one. This is Oasis. Okay. So Oasis. I'm gonna put Oasis in B tier. And I'm gonna put Oasis like... So Oasis, I like lots of the King of the Hill things here. I think that they're super dynamic, honestly. And I think that a lot, like, all of the Oasis maps feel good to play pretty much. Not much to complain with Oasis. I'm gonna put it above Lijiang. Lijiang Tower. Okay, Blizzard World. Blizzard World is gonna get C tier. I kinda don't like Blizzard World. I feel like the map is really open and it doesn't really justify it being so open. I feel like except for first point, I feel like on second point and third point, there's like entire parts of the map that people barely use. And like, the flank pathing is like super wide and stuff. I just kind of don't like it, honestly, that much. So I'm gonna give it C tier. I think that I like it more than Midtown and Castillo, so that's where I'm gonna place it. Now, King's Row. King's Row would definitely be an S tier for Overwatch 1. But I'm gonna be honest, it doesn't feel as good in Overwatch 2. It still feels good, and I'm gonna put it in A tier. I think it's gonna be like a low A, probably. But, like, I don't know, it just doesn't feel as good in Overwatch 2. I think that not having the second tank, honestly, kind of makes it a little bit more difficult. Like a little bit less good, because I think that it worked really well with the dual tanks on that map. I think that having two tanks worked really well. Okay, so this map, I think it's Eco Point Antarctica, right? Yep, Eco Point Antarctica. Where this going? I'm gonna put this in B tier. I'm gonna put it above Esperança. So this one, I think that it works well as... I think that it's not very good for free-for-all deathmatch, but I think that for, like, literally most other arcade modes that use this map, I think that it works fantastic. And this map is a classic. any person who played lots of, like, arcade game modes in Overwatch 1 is gonna know this map. This map's kind of iconic. It's kind of iconic. But yeah, no, it's pretty good. I like the pathing on this map. I don't think that it's too open. It's really neat. Good map. Havana. Oh, Havana. Havana's getting the C tier, chat. Havana's not very good. I feel like Havana has a similar issue that I feel like, Havana has a similar issue that Busan has, to where it's like, I feel like it's a bit hard for me to play as a support on that map. I feel like every single time I'm trying to, help my team, I'm exposing myself. It's really hard for me to find a place where I'm safe and secure, and flank pathing is just pretty ridiculous. So yeah, you know, I love payload and I love hybrid, but this has got to be some of the worst. Like, this has got to be one of the worst ones. I'm gonna put it above Castillo. I'm gonna put it above Castillo. I'm gonna put Kanizaka in B tier. I'm gonna put Kanizaka toward the end of B tier. I like Kanizaka. Kanizaka is good. Kanizaka is good. I'm gonna put it above, right there. Okay. Kanizaka. I feel like it has lots of 1v1 spots, and I think that it's really good, but I feel like it's a bit too dynamic, honestly, and I feel like a lot of the areas are a bit too tight. Like, I think that it works great in free-for-all formats, but I think if you're doing literally anything else, it's just not very good. But I will say that this map looks, like, Kanizaka looks great. It looks great, and it looks really good, and I really like that. Petra. So I'm gonna put Petra, I'm gonna put it in B tier, toward the front. I think that this map works really well for deathmatch. It works really well for free-for-all. Well, it works really well for free-for-all, and that's about it. If you're doing literally anything else, this map isn't that great. But I think that it's literally only used for free-for-all. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think I've only ever played this in free-for-all, but I could totally be wrong about that, okay? I just want to say, if I'm wrong, tell me in the comments, okay? But yeah, I would probably place this, like, right here in B tier. It looks fine for what it is. Like, it's super orange, which I guess is something I don't like, but it's, like, fine. It's not that big a deal. And, you know, I think that it works really well. I do free-for-all for my arcade wins and everything, and I think that that map works super fucking well. I think that it works super damn well. Okay, so Ilios. Ilios is getting... This is tough. Ilios kinda sucks. I don't like Ilios. It's better than Busan, but I don't like Ilios. Flank paths are ridiculous, but then also it's like, I feel like choke paths are ridiculous on this map. This map feels super tight, but at the same time it's super open. I don't know, it's very confusing. This map doesn't decide whether or not it wants to be open or super tight, and I feel like that just feels bad to play in, especially as a support player. And I feel like a lot of the time as DPS, like, I don't know, you're just like playing snipers a lot of the time. Lots of snipers on this map. And I feel like that also might be why I don't like it. I don't really like snipers all that much. Yeah, Paraiso. Okay, Paraiso, I'm gonna put in B tier. I'm gonna put it right above Route 66. I like this map. I think that it's neat. I really like Second Point. Second Point is some of the most interesting map design I've seen in Overwatch history, if I'm going to be real with you. First Point's kind of annoying. I feel like it's annoying to attack on First Point, and I kind of don't like First Point. Or Second Point, really. I like, Second Point's okay. I feel like it's a bit better, but, I don't know, I just feel like High Ground's, like, super, super strong on this, and it makes, like, maneuvering very difficult for many characters. Like, maneuverability and being a sniper, like, both super strong, because sightlines on this map are really good. It's good. I was kind of blown away by it whenever I first saw it. I don't feel like it's as good anymore. Oh, Nepal. Nepal's gonna get C tier for me. I don't really like it too much. I'm gonna put it above Blizzard World. I can enjoy it occasionally, but most of the time I just don't like it. Its chokes are super, super strong. Yeah, I mean, its chokes are super strong, and then, like, the boops on some of the maps are really annoying. I just feel like, I don't know. This map design is kind of annoying. I feel like there's really hard walls here. And they're very hard to get around. And that can be kind of obnoxious. Yeah, Dorado! Woo! Dorado, let's go, chat! Let's go, Dorado! Okay, what do I think of Dorado? First of all, daytime Dorado looks booty hole. Let's just put that right there. This map was not meant to be this map was not meant to be daytime, okay? Back in Overwatch 1, whenever it was nighttime, it looked much, much better. I'm gonna put it in lower B. I feel like I enjoy this map. Like, I enjoy first and third point quite a bit, but I feel like second point, like, the high ground's just too strong. And it's really annoying to maneuver around on. It just doesn't feel very good on second point. So I'm gonna give that... I'm gonna keep that in low B, but I like first and third quite a bit. Okay, Circuit Royal. So, Circuit Royal, I'm gonna put in... I'm gonna put it in C tier. No, I'm gonna put it in B tier. Lower B. Like, this map both frustrates me, but I also think that it's kind of good. The thing that's annoying is that there's really strong chokes, and like, second point's just, like, really annoying to deal with as an attacker because of, like, the high ground. It's really easy to defend. And then third point's just whatever. It's like, this map's annoying because I feel like there's an entire part of the map that, like, just people don't use again. And I kind of don't like that. I feel like there should be incentive to use every part of the map. Like, you know, there should be a situation for you to use every part of the map, and I don't feel like there's many where you use, like, the outside of lots of parts. The outside of, like, the last part, specifically. And it's just kind of annoying as a support, just because there's, like, since there's really strong chokes, it's hard to help people if they push past chokes, unless you, like, have, like, Kiriko or some support that has really high mobility. Necropolis. Okay, Necropolis, I'm gonna give C, and I'm gonna put right below Blizzard World. I don't think it's open enough. I mean, no. Sorry. I think that it's too open, is the thing. I think that it's too open. That's it. Black Forest. This one's alright. Like, Black Forest, I feel like there's, like... I feel like Black Forest works with lots of arcade modes fine. And I feel like it can work with lots of deathmatch modes. I just think that, again, it's too open in some areas. Hollywood! Hollywood is gonna get a B. It's pretty good. This map's pretty good. I think I like it more than Lijiang. I can get annoyed with second point sometimes, because of how the high ground works, but I think that the high ground is balanced enough to where it feels pretty alright. It's just really tall, is the thing. The high ground's really tall, you know? And it can feel a little, consuming. Some at points, but I do think that this is a good map, and I think that it works a bit better in Overwatch 2 than Overwatch 1, honestly. I think that it might work a bit better in Overwatch 2. Okay, this next one, Noombani. I'm gonna put in C tier. I'm gonna put it right above Nepal. I either really don't like this map, or I like think that it's alright, depending on what's happening. The high ground on this map can be really annoying. You feel super limited in the choices that you can make, and it feels kind of constricting on this map. And I don't really like that. I don't really like that. Okay, New Queen Street. That is getting D. This map sucks. It's a little better than Busan. This map sucks. I just don't like it. I feel like this map, the problem with this map is that there's no strong choke. It's not that it's too, it's too open in the sense that there are too many paths to take. It's not focused enough. And I don't like that. And also push is just an annoying game mode. That doesn't help it. Rialto. Rialto is gonna get... I'm gonna put it in high C. I think I like Last Point. No, I'm gonna put it in low B. I like Last Point, and First Point is alright. But Second Point is really annoying. And yeah, that's what I have to say about that. Watch Point Gibraltar. This is gonna get... I honestly... Hold on. Okay. It's gonna go in B. I don't know where quite yet. I think that I didn't put Circuit Royale in the proper place. Let me do that real quick. I'm gonna put this right above there. And I'm gonna put Circuit Royale right over... I think I'm gonna put it right behind Route 66. Also, I don't think I would put... I'm gonna put Kanazaka right here. And then I'm gonna put Watch Point Gibraltar right below Route 66. I think that this map can feel really good. But I oftentimes get really annoyed with this map because I think that a lot of people that I play with don't really understand how to play on it. And that can be kind of annoying. But I do think that this map, like, and also choke points can be really obnoxious to deal with, honestly. I don't like the whole, like, point goes below the high ground type deal. I don't like that. And Midtown and Gibraltar both do that, and that doesn't feel very good, honestly. Okay, Eichenwald. Eichenwald gets A. It's gonna be low A. But this map is good, okay? This map is good. I feel like the worst part of it is second point. High ground is super high on that. But I honestly don't think that it's the worst thing in the world. I find myself playing just fine in it. Junkertown. Junkertown gets C. I don't like this map very much. It feels like it feels too open. Is the thing. It feels too open. I'm gonna put that right... I'm gonna put it right above Blizzard World. Okay, let's do... Colosseo. Colosseo... I don't like this map. It's going in the D tier. This map just doesn't feel very good. Yeah, I'm gonna put it above New Queen Street, but I don't like how this map feels. Again, I feel like there's an entire portion of the map that just isn't used. The map feels super one-sided as well. It's just annoying to deal with. The Workshop Island. It's f***ing boring. People can do cool things with it, but it's boring. That map sucks, okay? Honestly, let's make an F tier. Add row below. F. I don't think that this deserves an F, but I'm gonna put a map in F soon. Chateau Geared. This is a good map. I'm gonna put this above Oasis. Honestly, I'm gonna put it in A tier. It's gonna go right there. This map works super well in the free-for-all format. I've never played it on Team Deathmatch, but I imagine that it also feels fine on Team Deathmatch. Okay, it looks like all we have left is 2 CP. No, we have one left. What is that map? This one right here, what is this? Oh, this is the Capture the Flag map. Yeah, this map's pretty good. This map works, honestly, it works really well with Capture the Flag. I'm gonna put this in A tier. You know, it's interesting. I don't have anything in S tier, chat. No, King's Row is still... I think that King's Row is still my favorite, so I'm going to put that in S. I don't think that it feels as good in Overwatch 2 as it does in Overwatch 1, but I'm going to put that in S still. Also, why did they make it daytime? Like, why? That's so stupid. Anyway, now it's on to 2 CP. We're going to get lots of low ones here, folks. Okay, so first of all, I don't think that anybody's gonna be super upset with this, okay? I don't think that anybody's gonna be super upset with me doing what I'm about to do. Paris, F. Horizon, F. Horizon's a bit better than Paris, okay? Those are our F tiers. Those are our F tiers. Now, Temple of Anubis. We're gonna put that in C. We're gonna put that in C, and I think that we're gonna put it in... Yeah, it's just gonna be at the bottom. It's gonna be at the bottom. Temple of Anubis, no, honestly, Temple of Anubis goes in D. We're giving it the D, chat. I'm gonna put it above Ilios. No, I'm gonna put it below Ilios. Yeah, this map it just didn't feel good to play in Overwatch 1 and everything. It just didn't feel good to play. The whole 2CP format just doesn't feel good, and yeah. It's literally just choke point and does your team spawn faster than the other one. that's how they're determined, and it's really annoying. Now, Hanamura. Hanamura, I'm gonna put in C tier. I'm gonna put it above Castillo, below Havana. I feel like This map, I feel like second point on this map can sometimes be enjoyable, or at least would sometimes be enjoyable, but for the most part, this map was just annoying. It was just annoying. Volskaya. Oh yeah, Volskaya. That's going in D tier, baby. It's going in D tier. We'll put it above Temple of Anubis because I think that I like Volskaya a bit more. But you know, I think that that's it. Alright, everybody. Well, that's my tier list. Hopefully you enjoyed watching. If you don't like what I chose, I kind of don't care. So just letting you know that right now. And yeah. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you later.